The Parliamentary Select Committee on Information and Communications has paid a working visit to the management and staff of the Ghana News Agency in Accra to familiarize themselves with the operations of the agency. The visit also sought to identify challenges and opportunities that will enable the agency to effectively deliver on its mandate. Briefing the media after a tour of the GNA head office, which is currently being renovated by the African Development Bank (AFDB) through the Implementation Agency (SIF), Dr. Bandim, chairperson of the committee, said the committee had taken note of the agency's challenges and assured that steps will be taken to address them.
First of all, we are a committee of Mr. Speaker. So we are doing the work of Mr. Speaker. So we would do our reports and report vividly what we saw with our eyes at all the agencies that we visited and make highlights of the very challenges that they have indicated to us with recommendations. And we will be recommending to Mr. Speaker to assist, get the ministries and ministers who are responsible to addressing some of these challenges.
Dr. Bandim, however, noted that some of the challenges could be tackled internally by the management of the agency. He also charged the GNA to leverage technology and innovate more in order to stay relevant in today's fast-changing information space.
Use technology to stay relevant in the media space. I know where I can get credible information is from the GNA, because you give us credible information.
On her part, Mrs. Beatrice Asamani Savage, Director of Editorial at the GNA, outlined logistical constraints and poor working conditions as major setbacks hampering the agency's efficiency.
Without the funding, it's very difficult to go beyond the basics that you can easily acquire. You do the low-hanging fruits, but it will be difficult to go the extra mile to give information that is more comprehensible and comprehensive and impactful. The salaries are very low, and we don't have any enterprise level allowances to cushion anyone. And the news editor doesn't have any special allowance. The head of editing doesn't. Regional managers likewise. So the remuneration is virtually non-existent. You have to really motivate yourself to show up every day. And that is what we have specialized to do over time, that we look at the national interest and we endeavor to show up, because the vision is a good one, it's a noble one, it's important for Ghana, and we can't let Ghanaians down.
She'll appeal to the committee to support the agency with more vehicles, especially for its regional offices, to enhance operations.
Since 2007, we have not received any vehicles directly from the government, because under AFDB we got some 4 last year. But our regional offices are operating with vehicles that were given to them in 2007. So you can imagine. Every region should have at least 1 vehicle. We have district offices as well. Every region should have at least 1 vehicle. At the head office, we need at least 6 vehicles, to support operations. So as I said, we are in a situation where our general manager for years didn't even have an official vehicle, and let alone a director. So it's difficult, but things are getting better now, and we hope that it will continue.
Mrs. Asamani Savage further urged the committee to back the agency's effort to fully digitize its activities to improve speed and delivery.
We also need to update the capacity of your team members all the time, because the technology keeps changing very fast. So without the requisite funding, it's difficult to keep them abreast of time. And then equipment, is also very important. A lot of the journalists are using their own tools to work.
She appealed to the committee to allow the agency to retain its internally generated funds instead of capping them, so it can fully digitize its operations. According to her, this will modernize the agency and speed up news delivery. She further stressed the need to engage specialists with advanced skills to enable the agency to go beyond routine news reporting, providing Ghanaians with deeper education, rich insights, and quality information for sound decision-making and national development. Members of the committee on the visit included Dr. Abednego Lamanjin Bandim, MP for Bunkurugu and Chairperson, Mr. Charles Esuako Oredu, MP for Abrim and Deputy Ranking Member, Mr. Simon Akimbanje Aworigo, MP for Navrongo Central, and Mr. Nelson Kofi Jabab, MP for Karachi East. Other members were Mr. Felix Akwete Oakley, MP for Botiano English and Manfru, Mr. Sulemana Adama, MP for Tai, Mr. Thomas Wolanyo Chepo, MP for Hohoi, and Mr. David Theophilus Dominic Vondi, MP for Chufo Atimokwa. The visit formed part of the Parliamentary Select Committee oversight role in ensuring state institutions are well positioned to serve the Ghanaian public.